Walmart. So I've already like pre-packed a little bit last minute. I'm going to Disney World. I've never even been. I think I would go like 4 times. Like family, friends, a significant other. This first time will be with my family, so this is gonna be interesting. So I can't wait. Probably about $4. Literally. Just wait till it's like Walmart. You're not finna eat it now, are you? We got pizza. This should be at least $2. Nah, you gotta say $3.79. This is a Kit Kat. It's still on the ball. Huh? I have to accompany and check on my mother. Are you recording now? Yes. Don't say ding. Don't ever say ding. The ghetto. Gotta push it all the way up, but it's kind of too late because you already made it.
Michaela, you go on my order.
We at Steak and Shake, and unfortunately, they left us.
They did not leave us. They went to go put air in the tire. They said that. Your dad said that. He said, if y'all don't see me, I'm going to go to the gas station because the air is going down.
Why is it going down?
Because there's a nail in the tire. We're basically like we stranded and it's raining.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Gotta get it
the
done.
Update. But now we getting something to eat. And this is ghetto. We made it though where our location is. So.
She's putting us on front screen. Look at you in the camera. She's so funny. You want to be seen? Victoria?
Where's my baby? Where's my baby? have no idea, but this is so cool with the minion swing. Smooth like them. Starting. Yeah. We're here for the birthday boy this weekend, right here.
You wanna go register?
This is the face you're doing.
See, you're not eating it. You don't have it. You said you're only 5.
Stop fighting, boy.
And here we have these 2 people that I have met. Do you remember? Actually, you're talking about mom and the mom. That monkey.
What you saying about the car now? Mm-hmm.
Been sliding almost like 20 times already. You know how many times? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mommy, I like it.
You like it? That's your age.
I need to
We're in Disney World.
Use your hand. And the winner is whoever makes it the furthest before they touch the water. You can.
That's your sleeping clothes? Sleeping like a princess. Yeah. Let's go inside mommy room. For the roadside assistance people here.
Yeah. You see what time they got here?
Yeah. Good morning to y'all. This is the morning service. Well, I'm gonna go take a shower. Good morning, you guys. So it's currently Saturday. It's like 7:30 in the morning. And I'm gonna take a shower. I still feel full from last night. I don't know that feeling. We got in so late. I know we did like an outro vlog for last night, so smooth thing. Alright, so I just finished showering. They have extra towels, as you can see, but I brought my own. It definitely gives like little hotel vibes in this Airbnb, whatever. Don't mind my bra, but yeah. I did a couple of things. That's only because I here last minute. And here for the vibes and enjoying everything, you know, basking everything in because it's like my first time in Disney World, Orlando. We're here, period. But got 2 outfits, and another thing, as you guys can see, I've been vlogging a while with my new iPhone 15, and I haven't got my camera fixed yet. And I'm like, you know, once I got back in my creative mode, I was going to be able to create content, get my mind right, because, you know, life happens, and I couldn't function and I could not create content for the life of me. But in the midst of the content was kind of like my soothing method, because I was like creating content through my grieving. I mean, I'm still grieving, but it's like through the process of everything. Like today, time is like just moving fast, but like she's been on my mind every day. If you know what I'm talking about, tell my mom. For the people who are new here, touch back on that like in another video. But yeah, so getting back to the fits, we got 3 outfits. What I wanted to mention really was because I'm vlogging on my phone, I'm gonna try and retain my battery, because I know I'm gonna be excited, recording every little thing Disney, so I'm just ready. Ready but not ready, because I am doing camera, vlogging, all the content all on one phone. So it's a lot, right? Yeah. So let's get ready. Okay, this is outfit 1 with my Skims 2-piece on the inside and this Mickey jersey, baseball jersey. It also has Mickey. Okay, when there's no tripod, there is a will and there's a way. Okay, so that's one. It's like I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I don't know. Can't really set my complete thoughts on it personally. I'm not sure. So this is also another outfit I didn't realize. The Skims, you know, bottom and this top. It's not bad, but I was wearing like blue jeans, so let's see how it looks with the blue jeans. Okay, here's it with the blue jeans. I will probably change the Skims bralette, but I don't mind keeping it on. Like, it's still like a comfortable kind of wear, but yeah. I took everything off so fast, put them on, switched them. I can't decide, like, first one's like, the other 2 are like possibilities, but I don't know. Let's see what I choose. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Prada today for the scent. And this is the outfit after I asked everybody, like, literally, I'm still not sure, but I still feel a little bit confident about my option. And I'm gonna be wearing my cements. Hopefully you guys can see me. Everybody's getting ready. As you could see, a few are already ready. The boys are semi-ready. The girls are getting ready. The little baby girls are getting ready. So, I'm ready. I think I got everything covered. And can't forget my Mickey Mouse ears. I think I'm gonna wear my hair like this. Anything like scrunchy, if I wanna like put my hair up or anything. But yeah. Actually, I should have brought my clip because I could have clawed up and have the rest down, but still had like Mickey Mouse up going.
Okay. 2.
No.
I feel like that's dumb because first watch.
Keke breakfast. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought Keke breakfast.
Okay, so
They have breakfast and lunch mixed together.
we is late to breakfast. It's like 10:25. According to everybody else, Kiki's breakfast closed at 10:30. Like their cutoff time, it cuts off at 10:30, but it closes at 2:30. So we're gonna see if we can still get some breakfast in or not. So.
Tell me, hey mom. I do. I said, peace out, little bro. Peace out, little bro. My mama. Even though I don't know how to have a young
Sorry, I'm not.
So we going to this Disney gift shop so they could get some charms or Disney stuff. Here they are right here. Wow, this is messed up. Like there's literally no store in here. It's not built yet.
Maybe they're moving out. Like what?
It would have said that. It would have said it on a different location.
No way. It's nothing. They put us so bad. We just walked in here just for it to be.
And do you see
nothing
how
in here?
hot it is? Like the sun is beaming. Good in here though.
It's so fallish.
Very fallish. I'm sitting here with the kiddos. It was good?
Yes, it was very delicious.
It was good, y'all? Yeah. Y'all liked it with y'all
Now we're
ordered?
gonna go to Disney. I like my order anyways, because that was delicious. We going to Disney World.
Yeah, all your food poppers?
Yeah, it's a fan. You coming too?
I liked my food too. I should have just got chicken and waffles, honestly. But the chicken, I would have thought it would have been better too if it was like an actual chicken wing because of the sauce they put with it. But it's not bad with the chicken tender. It was good. But I feel like it would be 10 times better with the waffle. I should have stuck with that, but I got French toast instead. So now we're gonna go back to the B&B, drop off food for my sister's husband, and then we're gonna make our way to Disney World. I gotta use the bathroom. I am tired. Full.
We're back. I like that.
So we're here in Magic Kingdom. We're gonna take the monorail up there. Okay. It's so hot outside. Bring a fan. Instant. The ones that don't melt your ice. Ooh, child, so hot. I don't know if anybody else can. Say Disney. We are here at Magic Kingdom. So, somebody being a sourpuss.
I need rocks.
You need rocks. You do not need them rocks.
I'm not eating a rock. I'm looking at the rocks.
It is definitely a process to get through here. It is so hot. When I say y'all need to bring like a whole fan, I had everything, water bottle. Don't forget none of that. Okay? So it's hot. It's so hot. I'm trying to get my little pictures in. Hopefully I can before the nighttime falls. It's very crowded. I think I'm most likely gonna buy a lot of sweets and beverage more than foods because breakfast definitely fills me up already, so we'll see. But I'm excited to be here, honestly.
Keke, you see it? They went to the circus.
I'm gonna get on the ride. I don't care about this inside or nothing.
I forgot.
Okay.
Look at the ride. You see Dumbo? Look. Look. See the water? She aggravated.
Going down?
Look now in the water.
I like this ride.
Yeah,
Right,
Magic Kingdom,
right.
Orlando.
I hope the area we meet in is Cali.
New songs for a concert coming up soon, and we're gonna have a whole crustacean band playing along with us. But do you like to sing or play instruments? Oh, have you ever played a snarf flap before? Oh, perfect. Well, Flash been practicing with his all week, and well, he tends to get cold fits when doing the performance. So maybe if you attempted a duet with the snarf flap, I think it would be a lot of fun. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, perfect. Well, for now, should we do a portrait? Look right at my treasures. Say bubble, bubble.
Bubble.
And look at our human.
Look at Auntie. Literally got washed up out of this ride.
The same thing.
She's knocked out. I'm getting attacked by balloons here. Like, this should have been the last option. It's millions of I love bubbles. So pretty. Why are you not eating your food? Girl is an actor. Of regulars. Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you guys.
Yeah. Nice to meet you also.
Yeah, she's Wisconsin.
It's raining. They're making everybody's attention to go see the fireworks. So we was gonna go on the Ferris wheel, but it's closed. So I can't. So it's 10 something, or leaving. Not yet. Yeah. So basically, we is out here ripping the last day of, well, first and last day of Disney, obviously. And now we gotta go catch our own ride to get home. And I'm like, girl, this was not in the plans. You thought I was recording? So, we're in the bathroom, about to leave. So we finna get on the ferry boat. After dark, getting a little vibe. Okay, we might as well follow everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on in the vlog right now? I don't want to be on camera right now. Look how I look. Look how I look. You look.
Allowance guests across Canada, we're preparing to cast off. As a final safety reminder, we ask that those no sitting or standing on the stairs. Once again, please no sitting, please no standing on the stairs. Please keep all valuables and children off the handrails with yourself at all times for your safety. On behalf of myself, crew, the General Joe Donner, welcome aboard.
Being on a cruise deck. So this will get your mini first-hand experience-ish, I guess. But be careful. All right, we're finally docking. We're so far from Magic Kingdom. So this is another way to get back to the parking lot, basically, your transportation area. But I can't believe the story I'm about to tell y'all. Like, it's very outrageous. It's very ghetto. It's not demure. It's not mindful at all. None of the decisions that were made today were not mindful at all. Not my decision. Honestly, very ghetto. But I'm experience. The experience was good. My first time being at Disney. Now we gotta get out on board like a family. So hey y'all, I've been debating about where I wanted to like film. There's so many good spots in the house, but personally for me, I just like a good closed privacy area to just talk my ish or whatever, or see my piece. However, I just finished taking a shower really late. My first time to Disney World was definitely an experience for the books. It could have went like 10 times better. I'm definitely gonna say like it's really hot. Hot and sticky, like it's the worst kind of hot to kind of do and stuff. But before I get down to the nitty gritty, like there's just so many little and big stuff to do there. Big kids, little kids. I definitely think anybody should honestly go to Disney World if you haven't already. And not only that, I would definitely come out with my friends, maybe my family again, and a significant other if I have one. Like, you know, I would do that, or like other close content creator friends, or if I ever get like a brand trip to Disney, like that would be a lovely dream too. But what I was also gonna mention was the fact I'm not gonna make it too long. It's gonna be long, but not like super duper long. I'm gonna try not to make it long, because short story. So of course I didn't start the vlog off right, but I made the executive decision to go to Disney World, and why not, like, you know, cherish these moments with my family, whatever. And you know, we were just like speaking, like my mom would have enjoyed this trip to Disney World. So that was already like a touchy moment, you feel me, for all of us. It would have definitely been an experience at one time. I don't ever think my mom has ever been to Disney World. Like, she's heard of it and stuff like that, but a chance to experience it with your loved ones, your family, just seeing everybody utter happiness is, and a child's happiness too, should light everybody's heart, you know what I'm saying? But what I was going to mention, like there was just so many parts, as you could see in the previous couple of clips, like we were just all aggravated and upset like to the max, because it's like, I get it's my nephew's birthday weekend and all, and you know, I wanted to be there for every moment.
the fact that I was already here, but not really physically there at the moment. I mean, by the time I came home, I don't even think they sang happy birthday to them, but they did all these errands to go get the food, get the cake for him. It was an ice cream cake, caramel, and all that stuff. And I was just like, you know, we got ice cream at the place, you feel me? I ate there, so I was vibing. I was not gonna eat too much again because I don't wanna wake up with a heavy stomach. I'm sorry, I'm distracted about my hair because I was just like, yeah, I don't like playing with my hair. But what I'm also trying to say is the fact that, long story short, which is probably gonna be long because it's like probably like 4 parts to this crazy story, right? So at first I couldn't get into the park. We all basically got tickets through a ticket plug or whatever to get us in. So when it was me and another my sister friend, which is a friend of mine as well, family of the friend, we're the ones singled out, and our guest pass didn't work. Come to find out, we ended up getting 4-day pass and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, that's pretty lit. But since it was already a short trip, it was a 1-day trip, and I singly added myself into the trip last minute by being convinced. When overall at the end of the trip, I could have just stayed home, did a solo, stay at my place, and vibe out to just having the house to myself for the weekend. Like, you know, if you don't give me any chances like that, you know, I will another time. But I feel like I just need to go on another one to like, because there's just so much stuff going on already, like that day and the next following day when I come back, and then having to go to work, yeah. The things that I'm trying to do, the things that I want to do, is like, the Lord is definitely telling me to exercise my talents and stop sitting on them, and this imposter syndrome just needs to like, I'm not gonna lie, being a content creator definitely has its moments, have its days, and you will get burned out and you will get overwhelmed because, you know, you're doing so many things, you're responding to a lot of people on the internet, off the internet, maybe in person, and also creating content where you're on all these different platforms. I'm not gonna say I didn't like chose this lifestyle, I chose me. It definitely, I mean, I definitely chose it, like, you feel me? It was definitely a choice, and single-handedly getting better as I go in time and as I get better with my skills. Also, as a social media manager, it's a lot, you know, and it's a lot if you want to take those big risks for yourself to just put yourself in better positions in life. So back to the story. So we were having a good time there, and all of a sudden my niece let me know that they're trying to leave the park, like my sister and her friend. And mind you, it's hot as hell all day, you know, we're trying to get like the cutest pictures, you know, we're trying to get our money and time's worth. So the process of me trying to get in the park and all that stuff was one thing, and having everybody else wait on us was almost like an hour-long process. So I kind of felt bad on that end because it's like we already like went to breakfast, which was, you know, good and fine. But what could make the trip a little bit better also was that we shouldn't have gotten breakfast. Like, Disney World is definitely a place, we went to Magic Kingdom, mind you that. So 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, that's all you got. And if you want to come early just to like beat traffic, park, and wait in line, because I'm pretty sure who not only wants to be like the earliest of the earliest to get on the rides first or anything, and it's definitely a process, as y'all seen like in the video. Like, it's a process to get to the park, get in the park, and then like now the games begin, like literally. But with that situation, like my niece called me, she's like, I don't want to leave the park, I want to see the fireworks. And I'm like, we want to see the fireworks too, but we also we were trying to do the most that we can, like as far as being there. And I was like, dang, I done chose the wrong group, because I stayed with my other sister who has the little kids, and I ended up staying on the Keyland side of things, like to do like little things with little kids and do little rides with my nieces, which is fine. But I definitely think I still had a good time. Like I enjoyed myself on the rides as much as we did and could. But as far as it's getting hot, kids are cranky and then falling asleep, and then, you know, we're trying to make the most of each ride. They're not that long, and the lines were moving pretty much, you know, decent, like at a good, you're not standing in line for hours. Let's put it at that. At the time we came was like mid-afternoon, like 3 going into 4 or 5 o'clock. But and then we went and got something to eat. That was pretty good, as y'all saw. For a nice sausage with all those things on it, like it actually tastes good all together. It wasn't bad. And then I got ice cream later. And then I also got my niece dropping her ice cream cone. But I keep getting off tangent. But there was a lot of parts to this story that obviously like I'm catching all up on. But the reason why I'm also saying I don't want to stay long, like I'm not trying to keep it long, is because I'm holding it and I forgot my tripod and I'm just like so mad. And mind you, it's like 2 a.m. I'm telling y'all this in this room, well, bathroom. And I don't want to be in my room, in my bathroom, where the other person I'm sharing the room disturbing her sleep. So back to the story. So we ended up getting to see the fireworks. We stayed, and then we had another call saying that my sister was like, okay, you guys can leave and come back. I guess we gave them the notion like, okay, you guys left, should be coming back for us. Cause I'm like, you know, you're gonna run these errands and do these things, I guess, to like get the kids settled in or whatever. 2 out of the 4 of those little group, especially with my other niece involved, being the teenager, she didn't get on much rides, and the birthday boy himself. I was just like, so you just came to this room just to look at yourself and your friends? And I don't know. If that's the case, try we could throw you a free airbnb somewhere else in Miami and turn up and have the pool, like have a nice pool day in a Bay Area or something. I don't know. But hey, it's his day. I think it was fun and hot overall for everybody. And another thing, when you see the pictures, like everybody's in their shirt. I'm not. I was gonna get a shirt, but first they told me I couldn't go. Well, first I told them I couldn't go because I had another Disney trip to also go to the next following week, but I wanted to go to both. But now I chose to go to one. Then I just chose not to go to none of them because like my money is just funny. And I don't think I can make it. But once they were telling me like, yeah, you should still go, we miss you, like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, okay, you guys are making me feel even more mad. You're more upset that y'all are going without me already. So it's like, the only problem was that I got paid the week that they're going. So in order for me to get my ticket, I would have just had to like give my sister the money back. You feel me? But then the person that wasn't gonna go anymore ended up going. So I had to be like definitely added on again. So I was like, I'm not trying to spend too much money because I still need this to survive on or whatever. And then there was a lot of impromptu, unexpected plans. Like I almost crashed out a little bit because I was just like, there is just no freaking way this is just happening. Like this show was going like, it was going up, it was going down. It was like, it was literally giving me a headache, and I was getting annoyed because like, as I mentioned earlier, I don't have my camera, so I'm using my phone to create all my content at the moment to like get my camera gear situated. So I'm taking my pictures, my phone's getting hot, it's saying it's full now, and I have an external hard drive. So when I get back home, I'm going to be backing up a lot of things and removing things that I just have like posted. I can always go back if I want to, like get that second or third copy or whatever and call it a day. That's one. 2, my phone started dying and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a charger. Then I didn't have my charger, I didn't know where my charger was. And come to find out when I come home, it's with my niece and her person. It was with her all this time. And they were like in Tomorrowland. We stayed in Kittyland. We even walked back like all the way in front of the castle, and then we got some food, and then we walked back after the whole fireworks and things happened to like, you know, back on the merry-go-round, which I also have footage of going and being on that because they wanted everybody's attention to like not be on the rides right now or be here or be there. But if you want to stay here, fine, but the fireworks show is starting, go. It was very nice and magical, very cool, but I'm sorry, again, stay with me, y'all, stay with me. But, so So after the fireworks, we come to find out where, you know, after the whole merry-go-round, we leave. My sister said she not come back to get us. And we just like, oh, hell no. Sister got her 2 girls. Then you got my niece and her friend. You got me. And I'm just like, there's just no way y'all say y'all just not coming back. And we're not from here. So it's like, things are going to be a little bit farther than usual. So I honestly feel like the driver should have came back and got us, or at least picked up our food. But here we are in this mess where nobody didn't get their food. And myself, I personally wasn't gonna eat anything. I was probably gonna like taste their food that they got. But I'm not eating like a whole big meal to sit on my chest. And when I wake up, I'm feeling like sluggish or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So the Uber was costing like $100 if we go pick it up. And we took the ferry and we got to the Uber rideshare area, and we're going back and forth about the situation where it's like, okay, bro, are y'all coming to pick us up? Are y'all gonna go pick up the food? Like, something's just gotta give. Y'all already left. So for me personally, I feel like with our friends and all the way being there, it was like a big inconvenience since everybody left. Y'all got to shower, y'all got to eat, y'all got to chill 2-3 hours earlier. Like, we didn't get like 12 o'clock. The Uber person that I chose, she was doing good so far. And then because she didn't speak no English, oh my gosh, man, she ended up still taking us to the first location. And I told her I added a stop. Like, I literally looked at her and told her I added a stop, and she nodded at me. And I was like, bro, so the time spent trying to get there is like, I kept looking, it says we should be on our way to the location I prefer the food. Because now going back and forth on the food, they're like, oh my gosh, the food is so far. And it's like, if the food would have got picked up, this wouldn't have been a problem. Like, now we have like a whole bunch of charges on me. And I'm just like, bro, what the F? Right now, like, you know, with my emotions, my mood, my time, and I'm just upset. Like, you know, this should have been like a nice, fun, relaxing trip. Like, I'm just ready to go. Like, my bags are packed. They're sitting in the freaking front, like, wanting to go to sleep the next day, like, over the whole weekend at this point, you feel me? Because it could have went way better. And for the fact that I had to already put in however much for the ticket, why would I want to leave and not get the full experience? You know what I'm saying? That's one. Two, I feel like the van situation really took up most of our time till when we finally got here the first night, 1 a.m. Like, you could do an Orlando weekend trip. It's doable, you feel me? And it was only 3 hours for the drive, but it felt like we got here in 5 hours because of this stopping of the air. Like, we kept stopping at, like, I think we stopped at a good 16 gas stations. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, because of this whole nail in the tire, it made us got us to the Airbnb late. Into conclusion, I personally just feel like, you know, nobody did not want to get the food or pick us up. I'm getting something. Like,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I definitely was like boiling hot red, and I just couldn't take it. And I was just like, bro, what I had to do to try and get this food was even outrageous. So with the Uber lady, after I finished like translating with her through like Google Translate and all that stuff, boom, I called again just to make sure, because time was like just rolling, you feel me? When she stopped at the first address, I dropped everybody off because I know everybody's tired. My nieces, like my little baby nieces, they like me to get home and all that stuff. Two, after I finished explaining everything, when I called Zaxby, the manager was like, oh, just cancel the order. We already tossed out the food and we're walking out as we speak. And I was like, dang, I can't leave the food outside. Like, before she even told me that. And she was like, no, we already tossed it out. And I was like, dang. So I had to tell the lady, like, no, you gotta turn back around and drop me home. And the money I just sent you just gotta refund me back. That price, like, it needs to be adjusted. You know what I'm saying? They will see, obviously, we did not go to that 8-digit address. So that's one. Two, I just gave her 30 because at first I gave her 60. Like, half the price was $72 to get to Zaxby's. And I was just like, bro, work with me here if you try to get it. I feel like if everybody was gonna say F it, don't get the food anymore, cancel it, okay, you know what I'm saying? All of these people had to do was just pick it up. It's not like it was placed an order or doing anything else fancy, no. I'm like, I get it, we all had a long day, but not everybody, and I'm just saying, like, so I feel like this lesson was learned, and this is what I was telling myself, like, I obviously truly deeply wanted to come on this trip, but I've also said that Friday, like, you know, I already made up my mind that I was not going and coming, and just feeling just skeptical about it. That's when, you know, like, you just trust your gut feel. Like, that's what I got out of this trip, and that's what I felt like God also, kind of like God was trying to tell me, because I've been reading my word lately and just getting my relationship better with God and all that stuff. But I felt like, you know, he was just trying to say, like, okay, you feel like you're not supposed to be at a place, not saying that I wasn't wanted, don't go, you know what I'm saying? Or if you already made your final decision about not going somewhere, don't change your mind, because now look, you're gonna end up with consequences, and now you gotta deal with them. And I feel like these are the consequences, because it's like, there's just no way, like I felt like that was like a sign just put all together thrown in my face, and I was just like, bro. And it's like, God, like, he's like, I told you, and I'm looking like, yeah, you low-key did. So I felt like, in result, like, I should have just stayed home. But would I have not experienced all of these experiences with my family, and see these beautiful sights in Disney World, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I'm just like, and yeah, that's how my Disney first time trip did not go so well. It went like it went crazy for a bit. I almost crashed out. And I was telling the Uber lady, like, I literally translated, told her the whole story. Like, if they were going back and forth confusing me, like, okay, are we gonna pick it up? I don't wanna go pick it up, and y'all also gonna pick it up either. Or, y'all, if y'all not picking it up at all, and y'all not picking us up, y'all need to send some, like, money for us to be picked up, because these prices are just, number one, outrageous. You feel me? I just literally can't. So, I feel like being in different environments definitely teach you a lot of lessons, open your mind a lot, and a lot of self-worth and self-reflecting, because when I said I want to do a solo trip so bad, because there's just so many opinions and so many things, when it's like, you're the only person that's on this trip, you make these decisions, and you know you're gonna have the best time already, so it's like, why even waste your time adding more people to the mix? I feel like I've dealt with a lot of personal situations that I can only see, and I can only feel like I can only understand, because it's like nobody's going through these situations as I'm still grieving or whatever. And not saying for everything, but I personally feel like as my life has changed, shifted from the next 6 months, half of the year, from the beginning, it's like my mind. And as I'm posting my content, I'm gonna post the post right here. Sweet girl, I knew her for like ever and stuff like that. I like the fact that some people just take their time to like realize and know that I may just be out here throwing smiles and stuff, and it'd be hard to just hold it all together all the time. Like right now, like I know what I'm thinking is making me sad, but I know what I'm saying, it doesn't seem like it's a sad thing, but I'm getting teary-eyed. I'm not trying to like go crazy on the tears or whatever. But it's good to know that someone is like paying attention, like, and understands, because she can relate, obviously. Like, yes, you can go through life trying to figure things out for yourself and figure out how to get through the day, get through the week, and know that, life be life, but I know you still try to push through, and that they know, like, my mom is still like my heartbeat, like she's on my mind every day. And I think of her, like, situations pop up where I just wish she was here to hold me, she could talk to me and stuff like that. So, but yeah, oh my gosh, when I come back and let them know that I did not come back with the food, they are gonna like, and I was just like, bro, this is crazy. Like, this is a crazy night. Tomorrow will be my last day in Orlando, and I should go back to Miami. I personally feel like we should get there mid-afternoon tops if we leave this house on time. But yeah. So, good night. And see y'all tomorrow.
You want what?
I want that.
You want a what?
That.
Which one?
I want that.
That or that? You want a Mr. Beast box? You don't even know who that is.